Cuando los falsos policías se encuentran con los verdaderos, las cosas siempre terminan mal. En el video de hoy, verás las ideas locas que se les ocurren a los falsos policías y los trucos que usan para hacerse pasar por oficiales y estafar a los ciudadanos.
You have red and blue emergency lights on this car. That's illegal. That's illegal. You have lights like that, red and blue, on the front of this car. It's not my truck. Doesn't matter whose it is. You can't use it.
Are you doing? Is he a real cop?
I'm at their house right now.
Is this guy a cop?
No, I'm not a cop.
So what are you doing?
He just broke into my room. I can show you my room.
How you doing?
What's up, brother?
Oh, not much. Who are you with? But, dude, that's not a frickin' patrol car.
Yeah, I've talked to you assholes.
I'm gonna be
plenty
out
of
with a
times about where my
13P
ID
at the
is.
beach end
Are you
of First
listening to
South.
me?
Can I get 94? Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, I listen. I'm a cop,
Okay,
private citizen.
okay.
Understand?
Driveway. Adam Victor Young, 8433. Getting out.
10-4, 10-3.
What's up? Step back. What are you doing?
I don't know. What's up? Wait,
Don't reach for anything.
What's going on?
Walk in front of my squad. Just walk in
What's
front of
going
my squad. You're speeding. Just walk in front of the
Yeah, we
squad.
have an emergency. He's probably OD. So,
What's that?
said this guy's probably OD. He's one of my informants. But,
He's one of your informants?
yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
think.
I'll come inside with you.
Yeah, come on.
All right. What? Who are you?
I tried to base on the last name, and then I also tried to base on...
Lance.
With who?
Simplemente alejándose casualmente y haciendo sus cosas sospechosas. Este hombre de 39 años iba a exceso de velocidad y un policía intentó detenerlo. Sin embargo, siguió conduciendo hasta que entró en el patio de alguien, donde se presentó simplemente como Lance. De hecho, su nombre es Túnel y dice ser un agente de la CAA, pero eso no es todo.
I don't know who he's with, but some agency he says an informant of his is overdosing.
Hey, Joe.
3850 West College.
You alright?
Huh?
You say you're overdosing. What's up?
You said what?
You say you're OD. What's up?
No, I didn't say
Get the hell out of here, dude.
Oh, thought he was OD.
Nobody
You're good?
OD'd.
Dude.
Are you serious?
Where's my
You
money?
just
Why
stole
did you
our
call us?
money. You just stole our money
Nobody
from our
stole anything
house.
From you. Why did you call us?
He stole our money from
Okay.
our house. We have him on video. He is impersonating a cop, or he is pretending to be a cop. We have him on video on the computer.
Is that why you called me?
He stole our money out of
Hey,
our
Joey,
room.
you got surveillance?
Huh?
You have surveillance?
Credits.
Surveillance.
What?
Surveillance? Do you have it?
Yes, it has
Yeah.
you and your wife pulling up in your car. We just went to go meet you for drinks at the bar,
Really?
and you weren't there. You
I texted
called us.
him.
We
Okay.
have proof.
We can talk to you about that. We got more squads on the way.
What did we do wrong?
Who is this guy to you?
He's our friend, supposedly.
Oh.
Supposedly our friend.
I want to say
And I
OD.
found
You
the
stole
thing
our
on-
money from our
we'll
house.
we'll talk about
Why'd
it.
you call and say OD?
Who are you?
Why'd you call and say OD?
Who are you?
Nobody-
Nobody called the cops. You told us you were gonna bring our money back.
Yeah, I
What
have.
are you talking about? You...
The money in the safe that you helped install
Oh, 06. I'll
yesterday.
meet you up here too.
Are
Are
you-
you doing? I know he's.
Is he a real cop?
I'm at their house right now.
Is this
They-
guy a cop?
They called and said it was OD.
Nobody called and said there was an OD. You just stole my. We were supposed to meet you and your wife out for drinks. Are you a cop?
No, I'm not a cop.
So what are
He
you
just
doing?
broke into my room. I can show you my room.
He
Okay,
broke
Show
into
me the
our
room.
room.
Please show them the room.
He has a video.
You come over here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you come over here. Somebody go assist Billy.
Stand by for a second, babe.
Can I come inside and talk to you?
Yes.
This is freaking weird.
Dude.
He knows him.
Listen,
Who is this
he's
guy?
like our
This is
friend.
freaking weird, man.
He's married to one of my,
Listen,
married to my best friend.
married to one of his best friends. He's been here all the time. We
Deal,
hang out
deal
with
with
him all
him.
the time.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he's not a cop.
What's this about stealing money?
He stole. He
He's-
came
he-
in here. He
There's
broke
no
in.
overdose here.
No, no. Nobody called about an overdose. I don't even know who called. He called. He called.
All right,
the
I'm with
cops.
3 parties inside. Everything's
God.
10-4 inside. There's no overdose. I
But-
don't know who the subject is outside.
There's a robbery, though.
There's a robbery.
Okay.
He stole. Came in here.
He
and
said
stole
he was
his
going to bring
money.
it back.
He came. He helped him install a safe yesterday, and to put his cash in. And it's bolted to our nightstand. And
Okay.
he came in here, and when we pulled up, his wife was in the car, and he came running, like, not running, we were in the car, we took a picture on Snapchat, and then he came out of the house, and they took off. And then we came in, and he said on his way out, got it, to him. We came in here, and our room is all tossed, and...
That just tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
just
right now.
20 minutes ago.
We were deciding if we were going to call you, because he said he was
But
going
he
to
said
bring
he was
the
going to
money back.
bring it back.
Tenel estafó a la gente para quitarle su dinero haciéndose pasar por su amigo. Las víctimas exigieron que devolviera el dinero e incluso amenazaron con llamar a la policía, aunque en realidad nunca lo hicieron. En ese momento, Tenel decidió manejar la situación a su manera. Se disfrazó de un falso agente de la CIA para asustar a las víctimas y hacer que sus amenazas parecieran más serias. Sin embargo, se encontró con un verdadero oficial de policía que interrumpió su astuto plan.
This girl called and said he was OD'd. I got here and your buddy sees me speeding, whatever. Now they're saying something about some money missing or whatever.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
he sells drugs.
who do you work for?
Special Activities Division.
Okay, what company is that?
Yeah, I mean,
What company is
like,
it?
what are we doing here, man?
I don't know. Your buddy assisted me, so hey, we're good. Yeah, that was false.
They're claiming the guy outside is impersonating an officer.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not a cop. He was our friend. We don't know.
He's the one that was driving that car.
Yeah.
Yes, he came into our house and stole money earlier today.
$1,500.
Like an hour ago.
He's like delusional. You pulling up, entering my room, and taking my shit, and then I've always been nothing but nice to you, bro. What the fuck? Awesome. I have a copy too. I'll be parked in the driveway on my way. You put.
Well,
You got an ID on you?
I just have this here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need your name. So. You got any identification as far as your name?
No.
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah, we don't run with names.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need your name.
Hey, yeah. So what do you want me to do?
What I want you to do is give him your name.
Oh, I'm talking to someone else.
Okay,
Yeah,
but I'm talking to you.
I need
Give him
a
your
first name
right
and
now.
I need a first name and a last name.
Lance Comer.
Lance,
Yeah. Can you hear me?
what's your last name?
Can you tell?
Can you spell it for me? I need your date of birth.
Why?
Because I need to identify who you are. You're just flashing a badge around here, man, not giving me
flashing
anything
a
other than
badge.
that.
You're sitting
Yes,
here.
you are. You're going and fucking chasing this guy around. That's who my officer was chasing after.
Nobody. This guy's.
Give me your date of birth.
What is your date of birth?
This guy sells pounds of meth.
Give me your date of birth.
Date of birth, or you go to jail right now.
You go to jail.
Give me your date of birth, dude.
12/18/84.
What year?
Oh, this was OD, bro.
What company do you work for?
Patriot Defense.
Patriot Defense. Okay. Is there a reason that you finally told me now after we've been talking for 5 minutes?
They're in my ear, like.
Okay, but I'm
you
in
said
front
he
of
was
you.
OD, bro. Like, you know, I rushed over here. Like he's OD
Okay,
before.
but do you understand
know?
how weird this looks?
It does.
You show up with this maybe real badge, right? In a vest, all this stuff. You don't tell us who you are, what you're doing here,
I got you.
anything at all.
Can I show you where he broke it?
Yeah.
You wanna see?
Is he gonna be good? You want to put him away?
Oh,
No, he's good. He's good. I'm just
Okay.
be safe. He's 13 years old.
All right. I just don't want to get bit.
How my
This
shoes,
is the safe that it was in.
That's what he broke open.
Yeah, he
I
broke
had
that open and there's
$1,500 in there that I was saving
$1,500.
for a truck.
Okay. Okay. So you were supposed to meet him at the bar. You were running late.
Yeah, and
You
Did
you actually went to the bar?
we went to the
And you
bar.
think
He was
that-
parked outside with
You
his
think
wife.
while you were at the bar is when he came
Yeah,
here?
so we called, we talked to him on the phone. He said we were at the wrong bar. And we're like, no, this is the only corner club we know. And so we went in, and it was already last call, so we put 20 in the machine. And then by the time we left, he was pulling out when I was waiting for him to come out of the bar.
Okay.
Then when we showed up here, he was coming out of the house, and his wife was in the car.
Okay. Who was there any conversation about an overdose? How did you get that?
No.
No, we have no idea what
Okay.
he's talking about.
He he's put a gun in my head before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like because he thought it was whispering something to his wife.
Yeah.
Okay. It was your impression that he was coming back to give you the
To
money.
give her money, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But then
why
he said that thing
that's
about
why
the-
you put a gun in my head already. How do I know I'm gonna be safe meeting you in the driveway?
So you think he came in the back door?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he my room was locked, so he broke.
Yeah, he broke in our room.
I told you my last name, Comer, bro. Hey, they're putting me in handcuffs right now.
Don't.
All right, just have a seat for a minute. So, there's the gun in between the seat.
Good, yes. Go ahead, finish this. Good, yes. Good job.
Nick, here, go.
Good, yes. Al final, Tanel fue acusado de posesión de un arma de fuego por parte de un delincuente convicto, posesión de un chaleco antibalas por parte de un delincuente convicto, porte de un cuchillo oculto, huida de un oficial, robo, resistencia al arresto y suplantación de identidad de un oficial de policía.
McDonald's. Zone 3. Be a white Charger, no tag. Looks like a cop car, blue lights. How you doing?
What's up, brother?
Oh, not much. Who are you with?
I'm from Georgia, bro. We got sent down here for the Home Depot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we actually got sent back today.
That's the report. Are you headed that way? The Cochran veteran. If you can send me that.
Where's the tag for this one? What car? Is this a county car or no?
Yeah, I pulled it off, man, because we worked this gig in Louisiana last year. No, was it 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And man, we had local people calling police, calling the county.
He's like, oh, yeah. I'm a sergeant. But, dude, that's not a frickin' patrol car. But, dude, that's not a frickin' patrol car. Always ask me questions or, you know, because we do stuff at other states and all this shit. Oh, he's got like a brown t-shirt on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That ain't no cop car. I think he's doing private security at frickin' Home Depot. That's where I seen the car parked in the back this morning.
Lo que no fue captado por la cámara es que la persona en el falso vehículo policial tenía las luces azules y rojas encendidas cuando el oficial lo vio. El auto se parece a un vehículo policial real y el individuo afirma abiertamente estar conectado con la policía. Así que no hay duda de que esta persona se hace pasar por un oficial de policía. De cualquier manera, el oficial real llamará ahora a la supuesta estación de policía del sospechoso para verificar si lo conocen.
Hey, it's Corporal Effort, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
Okay, how you doing?
Good. I'm just trying to verify employment of supposedly one of your deputies.
Okay, you would have to call HR.
Hey, I'm trying to verify employment of potentially one of your employees down here.
But I can't verify.
I'm trying to verify if he's even an employee, but that ain't no damn cop car.
Georgia?
Yeah.
No tag?
No tag. He said he took it off.
No.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Jesus
system.
Christ.
We can't verify your
To leave
identity.
the number from which you are calling, press pound. To leave another callback number.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry I had the blues on, man. Yeah, I'm a sergeant, Bucks County Sheriff's Office. No, I understand. But I mean, the thing is, like, I didn't know my blues were on, man. I mean,
I understand you didn't know your blues were on, but it's like now we're stuck here. This is a privately owned vehicle, right?
Right.
Blue lights, carrying a concealed weapon, which, okay, I understand. We're trying to validate your information to make sure that you are supposed to be working.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I have no problem once we can validate that.
Yeah.
You see the problem with the blues and no tag, that's the problem.
Right, man. I don't run my blues, brother. Literally, when you pulled me over, I was like, okay, the no tag thing. I pulled it. We always pull it off and do it.
Right.
And then when I walked out, I just seen my blues on. If you go in the car, you can't see them. No, I understand.
Hang on. Before we go, I'm just going to disarm you until we know exactly what's going on.
Gun on you at all?
I got my 380 and my AR and stuff in there.
Anything else then?
No, that's it.
Okay.
And I got my knife here.
Stand by with it.
One.
Hey, it's Corporal Efforts again. Hey, I'm not getting through to anybody. Do you have a road patrol supervisor or anybody I could speak with? Hey, sir, it's Corporal Efforts, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office in Florida. I'm trying to verify employment. I'm on a traffic stop down here in Florida with a guy claiming to be employed by your agency.
Caesar is not employed with us.
Okay, was he ever?
He was.
Okay. Recently dismissed or?
Golly, I don't know, 6 months.
Okay. All right. He's still claiming to be gainfully employed by you. We've got him stopped down here in a white Charger with blue lights on it. We're down in the area where the hurricane hit. So he's still claiming employment with you and everything else.
He is not on our payroll.
All right. Thank you, sir. That's all I need. Somebody go to jail.
Let's go make that happen.
How you doing?
All right. If that's Captain Garrison, and he don't know what's going on, I'm reserved with Butts County Sheriff's Office.
He's saying you're not employed, period.
Yeah, well, he don't know what's going on, man. I can give you, we can go above him and call the sheriff.
Okay. Well, you were just indicating me that you're still employed and all that.
I'm
He said
reserved.
you are not employed as of 6 months ago. You have nothing to do with the sheriff's office.
It's not even 6 months ago. It was about a whole year ago. I went reserved with them.
Okay. Well, here's our dilemma.
It's not even a real squad car.
No.
It's a privately owned squad car.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and you're driving with red and blue, with the blues on.
I didn't mean to. I'm really
I
sorry.
understand that.
Yeah.
And you presented an ID that you're an active employee, and you're not an active employee.
Well, I'm reserved, brother. I can.
Our ID cards say reserve, and I understand that.
Yeah, ours don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally, I just talked to my captain, Bruce Knight, and I asked because you got to do 20 hours a year in Georgia to make sure you're basically keeping up with your hours. I just called him to make sure I'm still with the sheriff's office. He said, "Yeah, we're good." Like, brother, I'm telling you, I was a sergeant, man.
But you understand what I'm saying? I'm having a huge problem.
I understand.
Huge problem.
I understand, Sergeant. Like, I completely understand you. I was a sergeant too. You know what I'm saying?
Esa parte fue. Es lo único que dijo con verdad hasta ahora, como confirmó su ex superior. Solía ser un oficial de policía, pero ahora es un civil común y corriente. Como conducía con las luces azules encendidas, será acusado de hacerse pasar por un oficial de policía. Además, llevaba un arma sin el permiso requerido. Como ya no es un oficial, esto dará lugar a un cargo adicional por porte abierto de armas o armas de fuego.
And I can call my sheriff. You can talk to.
See, you can call your sheriff, and how do I know that's really the sheriff? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I will. I mean, I can call anybody at the sheriff's office. I call the sheriff's office, and I'll ask for Amanda, who is Sheriff Gary Lone's assistant, and he will prove to you. Or I can call Bruce Knight, who was the captain there, who does all the hours and stuff.
Was the captain? Was the captain?
I mean, I can prove to you, brother. I got Officer Thompson, who works for Columbia PD, who's up there. He's calling me now.
Right.
I understand.
Well, here's the difference. You're wearing a sheriff's office shirt. You're wearing definitely not driving a cop car that's not a cop car. You're doing private security at Home Depot. You're representing yourself as a sheriff's deputy. You're not here mutual aid for the hurricane.
Well, sir, as a reserve, we can do that. As a reserve.
No, you have to be under mutual aid.
Private security. You're not here in mutual aid representing your agency to help us out during time.
Because we have lots of mutual aid agencies that come here.
Yes, so
You're again riding down the road in a civilian vehicle outfitted like a cop car with blue lights on. There's a violation. I don't believe you.
And I will never put myself in a situation that I will be.
What else do you have in the vehicle other than a gun? You have any drugs? Anything in there?
No, man. I'm clean. I do security in Georgia. That's just what we do, you know. And I'm reserved. You can't do security unless you're reserved with the sheriff's office. He doesn't know reserve. I went past Captain Garrison. It went to the sheriff. You know, just some people that don't appreciate. You know, I mean, I did 7 years with these guys.
Right.
And you know.
Well, for right now, we're going to detain you. Period.
I understand.
All right. So go ahead and turn around. We'll put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back. All right. You need two sets of cuffs.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. We'll make sure I'm on.
You did say you had a 380 in there, though, right?
Yeah. And I'll let you search out if you find anything. You find it.
How stupid can you? I went through Home Depot this morning. I seen that. I'm like,
No tag. So
no tag, but it was parked.
He's nefariously trying to hide the identity that it's not a real car.
And he's showing himself as a
Right.
even.
And there was another guy that I didn't see when I first went through. There was a guy wearing a badge, a gun on his hip with a sheriff's shirt. But then when I came back around, he was gone. So it's this security company.
Central to PE5.
PE5.
101 was asking if you can handle a zip check for the verification.
There's a brand new store-bought shirt that says sheriff.
No, man.
See, the whole kicker is we understand your private security. I'd see your cards in there. I get all that. I even get it if you say you're even still a reserve deputy, but you can't represent yourself as a sheriff's deputy as a private security officer. You can't run down the road with a car that resembles a cop car with blue lights. So based on all that, this is what we're doing. So you are under arrest for impersonating a police officer. There's 2 weapons in there that I accounted for. The one you were carrying, there was also one in the console. I have both those. They're going to go into evidence.
I'm asking you, please. Like, this is a big mistake. You talked to the wrong person.
I talked to a captain of road patrol. I
Yeah,
talked
but
to several people.
Captain Garrison does not. He does not know, sir. So I can't represent myself as a sheriff or from Georgia, being deployed down for Home Depot.
Nope, you're not deployed as mutual aid.
Ahora imagina que eres un policía y ves un camión blanco que se detiene en medio del tráfico con las luces rojas y azules encendidas. Al principio, no parece nada fuera de lo normal. Pero ¿qué pasa si empiezas a sospechar que podría ser un vehículo civil? Eso es exactamente lo que le pasó al agente Nadler, que inmediatamente se dio la vuelta para seguir al camión y ver qué estaba pasando. Lo has adivinado. El camión blanco no era un vehículo policial y la persona que estaba al volante no era un policía.
So, the truck is your dad's truck? Yes. Where's he at?
He's working right now. He's
Where?
roofing. I wouldn't know where is exactly what house.
Do you know his phone number by heart?
Yes.
Do you have a notepad on you? You just write down this phone number real quick. If we call him, will he come out here?
I'm not sure if he has time right now.
Okay. You can put your hands behind your back here. So you're being arrested. Do you know why you're being arrested? Here, let me get some of your stuff here. We'll get them back when we're done. All right, so the reason you're being arrested, I'm going to take this off for you. You've been very cooperative, so we don't need to do any weird shit. Here you go. So here's why. Number 1, you have no driver's license. You're not allowed to drive. You understand that, right? Yes. Okay, number 2, you have red and blue emergency lights on this car. That's illegal. That's illegal. You have lights like that, red and blue, on the front of this car. It's not my truck. Doesn't matter whose it is, you can't use it. You understand? Just because you're the one driving, it doesn't belong to you. You know it's there, you're using it, you're not allowed to use it. You can't use it. Only person that can use it is law enforcement. You're not law enforcement. Unless you are. Are you?
No.
Okay. Okay, stand up. Okay. The vehicle was found in this configuration with red and blue emergency lights activated on the dashboard, very similar to these police cars, including this unmarked that's right behind it. The vehicle is pure white, no markings whatsoever, just those red and blue lights in the front. There's also strobe lights in the grille that were not activated at the time. You can see them, 2 on the right, 1 in the middle top, and 2 on the left. As you can see, they alternate, red on the left, blue on the right, and then on the right one, it's red on the right, red on the left, blue on the right. Now, the back of the vehicle has this license plate for the Sheriff's Association. To the untrained eye, it has a sheriff's star on it, and it has emergency lights. So much so that this deputy here thought it was an undercover police car with the lights on accidentally. You can see this is a box which has the ability to turn on lights and sirens. I'm not even sure what the configuration is. Oh, there you go. There you go. As you can see, it has a functioning siren to go with the lights, alternating sirens. So red and blue emergency lights throughout the whole front of the vehicle with sirens accessible by the driver in the configuration it's in. Are you able to remove the lights in the grille, the red and blues, for evidence? Yeah, I just removed these. Just see if you're able to do so somehow. Let me open the hood. Where's the... Oh, here. Your license is suspended. You're aware of that?
No, I actually wasn't aware.
Or I should say you don't have a valid license at all. Did you know that? You thought your license is...
No, I knew I didn't have that.
Okay, there you go. That's what I mean to say. You have an ID card that's valid, but not a license that's valid.
Yes, sir.
So why drive if your license is no good?
Because it was me asking for the vehicle. Let's say, and then in this situation, like, which I didn't know was going to happen, you know, if anything happens, I asked for the car. I didn't say I didn't say, oh, this person was going to be driving the vehicle. No, it was me that asked to use the vehicle.
So the person who owns the car, Eleno, or what's it? Yeah. Did he know you had no license?
No, he didn't.
He has no idea?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you drive this truck?
Not too often.
Like, what would you say? This year, from January till now, how many times you think?
Like a couple times or once a week or something.
So more than 2, less than 5?
Yeah, not much. I don't like such because, you know,
Would you say that's correct, though? More than 2, less than 5? Like, not that many?
Less than 5.
Less than 5,
yeah.
But more than 2? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that said, today you obviously drove the truck. You were the driver of it, so obviously there was an issue with the truck because we brought it up to you before.
Yes, you did.
So why are there red and blue lights on the truck? Why? There's got to be a reason.
That's not of my knowledge because it's not my truck. Anything like any upgrades or anything that's added to there, I do not put any money towards or...
Sure, no, that's fair. You didn't pay for it.
Yes.
Okay. But why are they in the truck
I
at all?
do not know. I don't have those answers for that question specifically because, I mean, it's not my truck. It's any decisions they decide to make on the truck, it's their decision.
How long have the lights been in the truck?
I didn't know until recently, until like you guys pulled me over. Like I saw them there, but I was just like, it's none of my business. I'm not gonna ask.
You saw? When's the first time you saw them? Period.
Like a week ago.
About a week ago.
Yeah.
So they might have been longer, but you don't.
Yeah.
You didn't know. So a week ago, how did you see them? Were you driving it and you noticed? You're like, oh my God, there's red lights in here. This is crazy. Or...
well, I didn't touch any of the switches or anything like that, so I was like, I didn't...
You just saw them?
Yeah, I saw them.
Were they on when you saw them the first time a week ago?
No.
They were off?
Yes. They just look like lights. I have like, what, emergency lights or something like that?
But you don't know why they would be there? But obviously you saw them about a week ago that you knew they were there, but you didn't know why?
No.
Did you ask Eleno about the lights?
Because I don't...
Has he ever showed you any police stuff like badges or anything that would show that he's maybe a cop, that it's his car?
I would know.
He didn't show you anything?
No.
Has he ever said anything?
No. I've never asked him any of those questions.
I mean, just be honest with me, man. I just want to know, like, were you just like, I don't care that the red and blues are in there, I need to get here to A to B?
I wasn't doing anything bad. Like, I didn't, no drugs, no gun possessions, no nothing. Like, in my mind, I'm like, I'm not... No, I'm not a bad person, man. I'm not...
No, I get that. And I never said you were. I want to know just more the why. Like, if I'm getting in a car...
vehicle and, you know, it was... in our head, we should have taken an Uber. That's what we were planning first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I mean, we were like, if vehicle's there, why pay for an Uber and take it?
So, if a legitimate police car, like that one right there, if I told you as a cop to you, hey, take that car, go to Walmart, go get whatever you want and bring it back, would you do it?
No.
Why?
Because it's the sheriff's car.
Same thing. You have red and blue lights in a vehicle that belongs to someone else that signifies police. Why drive it? Why put yourself in that position? Is all I want to know just where you are mentally with it. Like,
I wasn't
or were you not thinking?
I wasn't gonna, you know, something like. For me, it wasn't. I was gonna like, oh, you're gonna get arrested for this, that. Like,
so you just didn't expect it to turn out this way.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh, you know, I'm a clean person. Make records, like, you know.
So what did you think the worst would have happened if the police caught you driving today? What do you think would happen?
Tow it away. I tow it away or snip it or something.
But didn't give you a ticket?
Yes, for sure.
So you didn't expect to get arrested?
No, I did not, sir.
Okay. When you had the vehicle and you're driving around, at least one car, because a deputy witnessed it, like, moved out of the way of you. I'm sorry, it's the second time. I apologize. Moved out of the way of your vehicle, like he was getting pulled over. Did any other vehicles do that, or just the one?
No.
Just the one car?
I didn't even know he was pulling over. I was confused until he lowered the window and he was like pointing at me, and I was like, "What?" Yeah. I was like, "Why?" I was confused because he was like, "Are you like?" Until he also told me, it's like, there's lights on.
Right.
And I was like, no, I'm not pulling you over. That's why I told you, and he just drove off. He just left.
Police department?
I've seen you many times.
Yeah. I noticed you're out with a Publix shopping cart right now, pushing it around.
I own Publix.
You own Publix?
I do. John Carney. You can call him and ask.
Oh, okay.
I own the building I stay in.
Oh, okay.
I own most of Cocoa Beach.
Okay. Well, let me see your driver's license, please.
I don't have to show you anything. I don't even have a license, and I've talked to you assholes. Is this on?
It is.
Great. Yeah, I've talked to you assholes.
I'm going to be out with a
about where my
13P
ID
at the
is.
beach end of First South. Can I get 94? Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, I listen. I'm a cop.
Okay.
Private citizen.
Okay.
Understand? So shut up while I'm talking.
Un policía ciudadano privado. Eso debe ser algo completamente nuevo. Este hombre fue visto saliendo de una tienda con un carrito lleno de productos que no pagó. Es solo un ladrón común y corriente que, desde el principio, dice ser policía. Veamos qué otras excusas ingeniosas tiene bajo la manga.
Okay, man. Well, you don't gotta say shut up, right? I'm having a professional adult conversation.
I could make a citizen's arrest right now if you harass me.
Okay.
With this guy.
Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Just stand over there for me. All right?
All right. Now, I've told you once before.
Step over here.
Actually, many times. Tell me what to do.
Step over here.
No.
All right.
Now, listen. My ID and everything I own is in Miami. Stolen by a meter maid.
I apologize. First North.
Stolen by a meter maid and a tow company called Beach Towing.
Okay.
Now they have my driver's license, my social security card, my birth certificate, everything else that I own. But I'm able to trade psychically. So I own everything here. I even own this guy. So if you guys want to haul me in for questioning about my cart that I've already talked about many times. It's a beach cart.
Okay.
It's a beach cart. You can approach Publix if they decide they want to press charges against me for owning Publix and having my own beach cart.
Okay.
Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to walk away right now. And just
well, no, you're not going to walk away. You're not allowed to walk away.
What are you going to do about it?
All right. You're not allowed to walk away.
What are you going to do about it?
All right.
You going to tase somebody?
Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on your knees right now.
Absolutely not.
All right?
Absolutely not.
Get down on your knees like I've asked you to do.
You have no probable cause.
I tried to do this the easy way. We'll do it the hard way. All right? All right? Now get down on the ground.
I'm not getting
all right,
on the ground.
you are getting down on the ground.
Don't touch me. You're assaulting me.
All right,
you're under arrest. You're under arrest. You assaulted me. You're under arrest.
All right.
I'm arresting you right now as a private citizen. You're under arrest.
16 Cocoa Beach. I'm going to have a male detained.
I'll know everything about you by the end of the day. No probable cause to arrest me. You have no right to put handcuffs on me. No reason to put me in cuffs.
I sure do.
You don't have to put your gloves on. What are you going to do? An oral check? You're going to shove your hands up my ass? What's the gloves for, motherfucker?
All right, sir.
You're right here. You're like over with.
Sir.
Don't touch me.
All right. Sir. I am Officer Stanley, Cocoa Beach Police Department.
Who you are.
I stopped out with you because I had reasonable suspicion that you were in possession of a stolen shopping cart.
You have absolutely
That is a legal Florida state statute.
Fuck you, asshole.
I stopped out with you.
I'm at Publix every morning. I own Publix.
I recognize the guy.
You're trying to arrest the owner.
Spontaneously uttered. So I am now telling you I want your ID.
Spontaneously uttered?
You are going to tell me what your ID is, or we're going to have additional charges for resisting and failure to ID. All right? Are you going to give me your ID, sir? Let's take him back to the PD and see about we'll search him when we get to my car. He may have his wallet. If not, we'll get rapid ID intel. Do we know who he is? Have we field interviewed him before?
I don't think so.
Have you and Strange been out with him?
I have not, no, sir.
All right. All right. Good deal. Let's take him to the car. All right. We'll search him there. I tried to do this the easy way, sir, but you decided to do it the hard way.
You watch too much movies, motherfucker.
Well, that's the first thing you've said that is correct.
Hey, my cart and all my personal belongings are right over there. I want my stuff.
Well, first of all, we're going to get your stuff. Second of all, I'm going to return the shopping cart back to Publix. So that's going to happen. I
want all my stuff.
We're not worried about that.
Don't touch me.
All right? I am going to touch you, and you are going to let me touch you. I am going to play this game for you.
Get your hands off me right the fuck now. You're me, motherfucker. I told you, get your fucking hands off me.
You can keep
piece of shit.
You can do this the easy way or the
Fuck you, you're breaking my fucking rights. I'm a private citizen, motherfucker. I'm a Navy SEAL, you're fucked.
I thought you were a Navy SEAL.
I'm a cop. You guys are we?
You're that too.
Sir, I'm trying to be nice.
You!
All right. I'm not going to say another word to you. Let me switch sides real quick.
Yep.
We'll get all this jewelry off when we get.
Go! Easy, man.
Do not turn toward.
You touch me,
motherfucker! Manner.
Go! No, hey, calm down. Go!
Why are you?
Get the f off me, f the only one screaming. What are you, f gay?
Screaming.
You motherfucker! You. Hey, easy, easy.
Calm down. Relax. Relax.
Get your hands off me.
All right, spread your feet for me, sir. Get a wallet on him.
Get your hand off my balls.
All right, and then Carl, we got. Can I get you to grab that cart and wheel it to me over here?
Where's that at over
It's see the bushes, see the white beach parking sign?
You're
It's behind that sign. It's behind that bush that's on that sign.
To this guy.
He's walking. He's rolling down. He's got a clear public shopping cart.
Oh.
So
I do so far.
You know Carlo. He's one of our ride-alongs.
Hey.
So he's going to the academy next week. So I wanted to identify the guy. I know we've been having some calls with him and some other things.
Okay.
I wanted to see about getting Publix their cart back, but he decided to take it another way. He darn near committed assault. He stepped towards me.
He did commit assault. I saw it from over here.
Oh, you did see him step up and
that's why I turned my light.
Now he did this when I pulled my taser because I taser displayed first to make sure, you know, mainly for Carlo's safety since Carlo, you know, trying to not get Carlo to have to jump in, you know.
I think it's very. So I saw it. I was over here.
I'm gonna go back and watch my body camera.
Like that.
Yeah, I think he stepped towards me, and
I was like,
you saw it as well. Would you be willing to give me an affidavit? I know that's not what you thought you would do today. I wanted you just because you're my liability. Yeah.
Hey, Cart.
Dang, baller move, boys.
Liar. God damn you. Bear false witness against Jesus. You know what comes after. So. As long as you understand that, I don't have a problem with it.
Just trying to do my job, man. You won't tell me who you are, so I'm just having to look
You're
at the guy.
a fucking idiot. You shouldn't have this job. I'll make sure you lose it. I'll do everything for the rest of my life to make sure you lose every single thing you have. You have my worth. You have my worth on that.
Si le ha gustado este vídeo, vea este otro video ahora y no olvide suscribirse.